Woo!
Welcome to my Battlefield 5 review. Pretty short, not too long. I thought it was going to be like over an hour, but it didn't feel like it was. It seemed like it was like at least under a half hour. It seemed like it was like around that time. But I have everything listed, and just in case you guys can't hear me and you missed something, you can rewind the video if you want to, but I'm going to have everything they talked about during the Battlefield 5 review listed in the description of this video. And before I get right into everything, the release date for this game, if you guys decide to pre-order, you can get access to the beta if you pre-order Battlefield 5. And the Deluxe Edition is coming out October 16th, and then the Standard Edition is set for October 19th. So I'm going to get right into it, and you guys can comment on the video your thoughts about the game, the gameplay, and what you guys thought about the game, and maybe if you're decided on the fence about getting it, wherever you feel, whether you liked it and you're excited for it, it doesn't matter where you stand. So let's get right into it. So to kick it off, they talked about the classic modes that's going to be coming into this game. It's going to be Conquest, Operations coming back. Remember Operations from Battlefield 1? That's going to be returning for Battlefield 5. And this time, they're going to be called Grand Operations. And I guess it's going to be a lot longer than the original Operations from Battlefield 1. And what some of you guys are really just, it's like a mixed reaction, is for most of you Battlefield fans and most people who decided to get this game this year. And I'm going to say it, me personally, I was looking for Bad Company 2. Well, not Bad Company 2, that's the one I still play on PlayStation 3. But Bad Company 3 is the Battlefield game I was looking for this year. I don't know about anyone else out there. I'm sure everyone has different opinions. But now that Battlefield 5 is back to World War II, some people are losing their minds, some people are on the fence, and I think that was the deal breaker. The big difference maker, whether or not they're going to decide to buy the game this year or maybe skip the game and play something else for a change. But just to continue, they didn't really show any gameplay from the overall reveal show that they had. But what they did show here, that I have just concept art, just different pictures and images as they talked about the grand operations and the different game modes and stuff like that. And what they did mention is that E3 is not too far away. E3 starts June 9th. And the first press conference is going to be EA. And it's going to be called EA Play. So they're going to show more actual gameplay that we're looking for this game in particular at EA's press conference set for E3. So they're going to be the first press conference. So I want to see more of the game for sure. From after just seeing this, I didn't feel like I didn't see too much of anything in the game. So I'm really looking forward to E3 this year. They announced a new co-op mode called Combined Arms, the return of War Stories, expanded World War II Arsenal, and then Fortifications, which is going to be new defensive strategies that you can use. Your personal collection of soldiers, weapons, and vehicles. So this time around, you can customize your soldier, how they look, how they play, the gear that you want them to wear. Personal arsenal they mentioned, and then as you play, the key is to play the game. The more you play, the more you get rewards. You can get all types of different rewards, and you get rewarded as you play, and as you level up, you unlock different items. No pay to win, so you can't pay to try to have the OP, just the overpowered weapons, the best weapons in the game, have a real advantage against people that just probably got the game. Maybe players that will get the game late at a later date when the price is cheaper. If some of you guys might end up doing that, waiting instead of just getting it day one, you guys can still be just as good, if not on the same level as the players, the day one players. So even if people were to try to pay to win, they can't this time. Balanced gameplay they announced. They mentioned balanced gameplay, and the skill is going to be key for this game. No more premium pass, so you can't pay for maps or anything like that. So everyone's going to be able to start on the same playing field. So no one's going to have that real advantage like other games are doing right now. Tides of War, which is going to be chapters. They mentioned 3 chapters of World War II history. And going back to the customization, as you play the game, as you play through Battlefield 5 multiplayer, and as you continue to play it, you can unlock new vehicles, weapons, time events, dog tags, emblem skins, and more. So you want to just keep playing it if you want to try to get stuff. So you can't buy anything. So I figured I'd say that. Fall of Europe, they announced is going to be the first event, and that's going to be scheduled sometime in November. Even though the game comes out October 19th, the standard edition, or if you get the deluxe edition for the 16, the first event for Battlefield 5 is going to be Fall of Europe, and that's going to be in November. And then after that, they showed the reveal trailer. Now, after watching this trailer, do you guys think that was the real gameplay? It looked really good, honestly, from just looking at through the gameplay. The explosions, we had tanks, you had helicopters, just you name it, just gunfights everywhere. But from watching that, I think that was Conquest. I love that. That was one of my favorite game modes from Battlefield. And I don't play Battlefield 1 anymore. I stopped playing it a long time ago. And still had a game, but I just took it off my dashboard. So, and barely anyone plays it on my list now. Most people are playing other games like Fortnite and other games like that. But just from watching the gameplay, it looked really good. But I don't think that's probably going to be the real actual gameplay. It's a reveal trailer, but we're gonna get a look at what the game's going to probably look like come June 9th for EA play in 2 weeks at E3. And gotta say, it looked pretty good. But from watching it, I noticed some new animations that that you couldn't have, or they didn't have in the other games from before. So I'm hoping they bring back Rush. That was my favorite game out of all the Battlefield games. I love Rush and Squad Deathmatch, but I don't think that's gonna ever come back. But I'm sure Rush might make a return. But all we saw was just Conquest. So I don't know if you guys even like Conquest. Maybe some other game modes they're probably going to showcase at E3 on the stage. And I already mentioned this from the beginning of the video. If you are interested in Battlefield 5 and you plan on getting it in October, you can pre-order it now, and then you can get beta access. Now, did they say anything about when the beta is going to be? They didn't really talk about that. So I think maybe they'll probably announce it at E3 during EA play when the beta is probably going to start. So we'll have to see. And then some of you guys were talking about Battle Royale being in Battlefield 5. I guess that was like a rumor, but that's why I don't follow rumors, because it's not something confirmed, and it just hasn't been something that they either tweeted about or said on their pages or anything like that. And this game is not going to have Battle Royale. So I'm curious about what you guys feel about that. Would you guys like to see Battle Royale in Battlefield 5? Maybe they'll show that at E3. Maybe they just probably say that as a surprise. Maybe it's actually in the game. It could be some kind of game mode. It could be a separate game mode along with it by surprise. But that was it. That was the whole reveal. There was nothing else. So, am I going to get the game? I'm probably not going to get it, because I wanted to get Bad Company 3. That's what I was looking for. And then some of you guys were talking about World War II all over again. I got World War II. I got Call of Duty World War II. And if I was to really pick, I'm liking Black Ops 4 more than Battlefield 5. I feel like they showed a little bit more. Yeah, they're going to have more at the E3, but I'm sticking with Black Ops 4 this year. I'm sticking with that. And it's not like I didn't play Battlefield 1. I have the game. I just don't play it anymore. And then if I'm playing Battlefield, I'm playing Battlefield Bad Company 2 on the PlayStation 3. I think that's the best Battlefield game out there, in my honest opinion. And the servers still work. Some people probably don't even play it anymore. But it's still people on the server. The servers are still active. You can find actual games and opponents and play the game over and over. Play your matches and reminisce. Maybe you guys want to probably buy Battlefield Bad Company 2 again and probably skip Battlefield 5. Or maybe some of the older Battlefield games that you guys probably didn't get a chance to play. But for me, I'm not buying 2 different shooters and playing both shooters all day long. Nothing but shooters, because I play a different variety of games. I just got to throw that out there. I don't like playing shooters all the time over and over and over when there's so many other games to experience. But I'm curious to what you guys think. Are you guys going to get Battlefield 5? Are you guys going to get Black Ops 4? Or maybe you're going to get neither one of them and just play something else. But that's just how I honestly feel. But I'm curious to how you guys think. What you guys think about the reveal trailer? Comment below your honest thoughts. Which game did you, if you're going to get the game, or maybe you're going to get something else, maybe you're interested, or maybe you're going to wait for the price to go down. But I'm not playing 2 different shooters at the same time. But is it going to be a good game? I'm sure it's going to be pretty good, but it's just not probably something that I'm just going to probably end up picking instead. And then let's just throw it out there, just really quick before I end the video. If I got Battlefield 5, it'll be a couple people playing, I'm sure. But then after a while, I probably won't go back to it. I'll be ready to play something else. But thanks for watching. I enjoyed it. It was pretty good and a good show. But I just want to see more of the gameplay. Maybe I'll change my mind when I watch E3. Maybe I'll pick Battlefield 5 over Black Ops 4 in the next 2 weeks. I might have a change of heart. Never say never. But thanks for watching. Comment your thoughts about the Battlefield 5 reveal. And that's going to do it. We'll just have to see what they do at E3 and when it comes to EA play.